time for some 8104 fun. We are joined alongside a local author and illustrator now coming on to talk about their new book. We have their new kids book, by the way. We have Cynthia, the author, and Michael. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
This
welcome.
Is really good. Want to get the word out.
Yes, I know. Okay, so you're holding it here. I love the cover, by the way. I love the illustrations, Michael.
Thank you.
Tell me about your book.
A very, very good, excellent illustrator to do my book. And he did a super job. My part was easy. I was just writing the story about the Little Bandwagon, which is a real thing. We haven't ridden in the bandwagon for a couple of years, but this book is based on a true story, and it's to commemorate over 70 years of Hollidaysburg community band being in existence. And Elliot Trees started it in the early 50s, 52, 53, depends on who you talk to. We have 2 band members from the original band in their 90s still with us. And one is Nancy Stevenson, who played the clarinet, and drum, and his wife played the cymbals, and they are in here. Mike did an excellent job of actually using real pictures and reproducing them in here. So, but the purpose of doing this was we were honored to play, and we were asked to represent the state of Pennsylvania at a 4th of July celebration in Washington, D.C., and we played in front of the Lincoln Memorial, and that was one of the highlights of my life. I play bassoon, and so we would like to travel some more, and maybe for the 75th do something very, very special in a couple of years. So I thought, well, to commemorate the 70 years, we're going to put together a pamphlet talking about the history. And then I thought to myself, no, we need money. I'm going to write a book. Oh, and then someone mentioned when I was asking for anything from their archives, if anybody had anything to contribute to the other book I'm writing, which is about the history of the band, somebody said, remember the bandwagon? I went, oh, bandwagon. Bandwagon. That would make a really good children's story. So I went and wrote the story. And then I thought, wow, I know this really fabulous artist. I wonder if he would help me out. So sure enough, he agreed to do the illustrations, and I was very flattered that he would do that.
Yeah.
So this is to benefit Hollidaysburg Community Band completely. You buy the book. It's a commemorative issue, and it's a limited edition, hardbound copy. And it's educational. It teaches children about the different instruments and being resourceful and taking a farm wagon and turning it into something really, really special. So, so all of the proceeds go to the band. So we're asking $30 for our book, and we're going to be at, well, we were already at the library in Hollidaysburg, and we'll be at the library in Altoona on March 15th and give a little talk and demonstration of what it's like to develop a children's book and to write a book. But then we'll be in the mall on March 29th, and we also have the book available at the Next Chapter bookstore. It's 404 Allegheny Street, and Danny is the proprietor. She's a very, very wonderful person, and you can buy the book there. You can also buy the book at Bandman on California Avenue, and that's where they're going to be for sale, and of course we'll be around different places to sell, which we will announce later. So
I love it. You're answering all the questions I had for you. But Michael, I want to ask you.
Sure.
Did she come to you? I love the illustrations, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. We had met before on another project that she helped finance. I restored most of the interior of Baker Mansion. And so she helped finance the biggest part of that restoration, which was the double parlor. And so we were familiar with each other, and we had become friends. And so subsequently, when she asked me about illustrating, I said, well, I haven't done illustration work for a long time, but it just so happens I was working on some things for myself. So I said, sure, let's go for it. And so, you know, I spent a couple of months doing the illustrations, and we, you know, as you do, you edit and change a little thing here, tweak a little thing there, and eventually we got it to the printer, and there's the book.
Yeah.
And she was a pleasure to work with. She, Cynthia's really
Same here.
Really terrific person. Easy to get along with.
Such a modern world now. We did this all over the internet, Dropbox.
Yeah, everything was done digital.
Yeah.
All the illustrations are done
Digital.
digitally. I would sit in the evening with my my iPad.
Yeah.
I watch television and work on the drawings for the book. So.
All right. Yeah. It seems like all of the pieces kind of came together for this, right? Because you have this idea for the kids' book, something that the kids are going to be intrigued about, and it's based on a true story here locally.
Yes.
And of course, it's all raising money for everything that you're doing
for the band, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah,
So,
excellent.
I really like what Mike did with the detail. I wanted the instruments to be exact.
Yeah.
So he did, you know, research and everything. Even the music on the front is an excerpt from one of the pieces that the band played in the book. I mean, the detailing was, you know, fine. So, but it's appealing. I've tested it out on some children, and they really like it.
Awesome.
They don't want to play the sousaphone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're calling it a tuba.
Right.
But, yeah.
The instruments are, like, super accurate.
Yes.
They look awesome. And yeah, it's getting kids into music, right?
Right.
Getting the next generation
Get them
ready.
interested,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That was the whole idea.
Fourth grade with the basic instruments. That's what we said. I was a music teacher. So.
Yeah, I was
prejudiced
allowed to make some things look silly, but not the musical instrument.
Yeah.
Not the instruments.
She was very insistent about that.
Right,
so.
right.
No, love it. Sounds great. And yeah, you got the book signing coming up.
Yep.
Again, tell us one more time where people can pick this up.
At the Next Chapter bookstore, and that's on 404 Allegheny Street in Hollidaysburg. Now, she's open Thursday through Sunday. And then Bandman, it's instrument repair and sales. That's on California Avenue. And we're on Facebook.
Yeah, we have a Meta business page, and we have an upcoming website where you'll be able to purchase the book through the website.
Right.
All right.
I'm still working on that. And you also can contact me at dancyn, DANCYN, 4652 at gmail.com. I'll be happy to send you a book. And also, my phone number is 814-937-5268.
Be sure to pick up your copy, folks. Cynthia, Michael, thank you both so much.
Help support our band.
Yes.
And we'd like to
for
see you
having
at
us.
the concerts
Yes,
this summer.
exactly, yeah.
The last Sunday of every month at 7 o'clock, except August because it gets dark. Then it's 6 o'clock. But come and see us. Bring a chair. Enjoy the concert at Canal Basin Park.
All right, folks. Thank you so much. Sounds good. Can't wait for that.